All right, the next exercise we're going to show you is the body weight squat. I could go through a 30-minute explanation trying to teach this exercise, but the important thing is to follow these key points that I'm going to point out. And if you have any pain when doing any type of squatting exercise, please contact us. If you're at Strive Athletic Club, we'll be sure to come in and make sure that you're doing these properly, check your form. If we're working with you online, you'll send us a video and we'll analyze that for you and talk about how to adjust it to make sure you're pain-free when you're doing this. Okay, so when you set up, you're going to get your feet just slightly wider than your shoulders. Everybody's going to be a little bit different on this. Your feet might be in a little bit more or out a little bit more. The important thing is that you're comfortable when you're doing it. Your toes are going to be flared out just a little bit, and you're going to make sure that as you come down, your knees are tracking towards your toes and they're not caving in at all. So it's going to look like this. Knees tracking towards the toes, sitting back so your weight's evenly distributed throughout your entire foot. Knee flexion, hip flexion, simultaneous. Get a good squeeze in your glutes at the top. You're going to feel this in your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I was talking about. A lot of beginners on the squat, you'll notice that when you come down, your knees will come towards your toes like this, and your heels will come up off the floor. So it's really important that your first movement is for your hips to come back and then to sit back down. So hips come back, then you drop down, your knees are over your toes or slightly behind. Again, come up, squeeze the glutes, knees tracking towards the toes. Notice my back is not rounded, I'm not leaning over too much.